Today in the grain market, soybeans were firm. They basically traded both sides of unchanged. That US dollar is a little bit weaker, offering some support to the futures right now. We've been up 6 days in a row. So it seems that the market may be holding here, but it's still hanging on to most of its gains right now. May was up 9 3/4 at one point to 1049.5. Before really pulling back almost to unchanged here, but we still did get a pretty good lift there. Option open interest are added a little bit to the calls and puts, and it's mostly starting to migrate to the July contract. Now, CVOL is a little bit lower at 17.6%, with the soybean oil at 32.5 and meal at 19.3%. Corn is lower. Some profit taking basically to start the week, but after 7 days higher, this could be short lived. Money managers are adding to their long positions. It's looking relatively bullish at this point. And again, we're still hanging on to our rally, our 6 day high. Today we were down about a nickel. We got down to 485.5. We're still trying to reach that $5 mark for the May contract. Even July got down to 492.5 right now, and in July we just were able to make a new high just by one tick before kind of retreating a little bit. But it's important to note that July added 7,200 contracts to the call side, and that's really starting to beef up the total open interest for calls to puts. In July, we're at 287 on the calls and only 172 on the puts. So that kind of tells you that we're pretty heavy to the call side here. CVOL for corn is at 22%. Wheat today was down. Basically, the Russian wheat output, may become a challenge for the market here today, but we've had improved weather in the U.S. Southern Plains. That also is putting a little pressure on the market, and we had a little bit of a run up, but today May was down 13 cents. We got down to 543.75 at one point right now, but we're inside Friday's range. So Friday had a pretty big range, and staying inside the range could be a positive coming tomorrow. We'll have to take a look at that going forward. CVOL for the wheat is at 31.5%.